Okay, we're recording. Okay, so I flipped my camera around. Hi love bugs, welcome back to my channel. It's Peasy Lou. If you're new, welcome to the Love Bug family. On my channel we talk about the law of attraction, all things positive, creating the life you desire, attracting specific people, the 2-cup method, the 5x55 like we're talking about today, and I'm so excited. So if you are a subscriber already, you know that I haven't been here and I haven't been making videos for like the past week and a half. Because if you look at my last couple of videos, I was really sick, and it kept happening. I just couldn't get over the sickness, and then it was the holidays, and now it's New Year's Eve, and so we're gonna make a video, the last video of the year, and I'm super excited about it. It's the 5x55. So I do have another video about 5x55 success stories, and then I have another video from back in the day about what the 5x55 is. I watched it and I was like, ooh, I was kind of contradicting myself on that video, so let's explain it a little bit more today. Yay! So guys, what is the I just messed up my nails. What is the 5x55 really? So basically it is a repetitive exercise that we use to reprogram our subconscious mind. So I'm going to talk about 3 different things today, and most importantly I need you to stay tuned for the entire video, because I'm going to explain whether it's best for you to do the 5x55, the 3x33, 4x44, whatever it is. I'm going to explain to you when it is the best time to use these different numbers. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is what you really need to do. So the 5x55 and my other videos, or 3x33, is basically writing an affirmation statement or a desire statement about something it is that you want however many times. So whether it's 3 days for write it 33 times, or 5 days, write it 55 times, or whatever. The point is that you're writing an affirmation statement or a desire statement. So back in the day when we were younger, if you were, grew up around the time that I did, the teacher, if you got in trouble, would make you write certain things on the board. Like if you were like disrupting class, they would make you write like, I will not disrupt class anymore or ever again. And they might have you write it 100 times on the board. And the reason why this technique is effective is because when you're writing these things or when you're saying these things, it really gets tuned into your subconscious mind, because you've done it so many times to the point where your subconscious mind believes it and your reality is affected, and so on and so forth. So what's most important when you're writing these affirmation statements or these desire statements is that you include gratitude and feeling in the statement. So say for instance you want a brand new pair of retro Jordans or something, right? You wouldn't write, I'm happy that I'm getting a new pair of Jordans. I'm getting a new pair of Jordans. I'm getting a new pair of Jordans. You wouldn't write that 33 times or 44 times or 55 times, whatever it is that you choose. Instead, you would make sure that you include gratitude and feeling in that statement. So instead of saying, I'm getting a new pair of Jordans 55 times for 5 days, you would do, I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I got these new pair of Jordans. They look really good on me. Thank you, God. Because therefore, when you write it that way instead, you're including your feeling, you're happy, excited, and you're including the gratitude. I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I got these new pair of Jordans. They look really good on me, So make sure when you're writing your desire statement that it has that feeling and it has that gratitude within the statement. The next thing we're going to talk about is whether you write it or speak it, whether it matters. So I did get like one email like 2 weeks ago, like, does it matter? Or no, actually it was a comment. Like, does it matter whether I write it on paper? Does it matter whether I write it on my phone? Does it matter whether I speak it or continue to say these affirmations or this desire statement? And it absolutely does not. The point is whether you choose to write this thing however many times, or whether you choose to speak it. Say for instance, you might speak it, 33 times and put it on your voice recorder and then listen to it for 3 days. That's fine too. But whatever you choose to do, whether you're speaking it or writing it, you just have to make sure that you're emotionally present at the time. Because if you're just saying it, or if you're just writing it and it doesn't really matter, you're thinking about the fact that your hand hurts, or you're thinking about how many more times you got to do it, it's not going to work, because you're not emotionally present, like really thinking, feeling, and embodying whatever this affirmation statement or desire statement that it is. You really have to be emotionally present and feel the feeling like it's happening. I'm so happy and excited and grateful that I got these new pair of Jordans. They look great on me. Like, you really got to feel it every time, no matter what it is. And so that brings me to the last thing that we're talking about today is which number should you use, right? Let's get into what the numbers mean. So if you're having your spiritual awakening and you're in, or you've had it already, or you're in the motions of having it, you probably see the number 1 a lot, right? The number 1 or the number 11 or 1111. So that's just like a beginner's number. Like, oh, you're starting to be present and see these numbers that the angels or spirit guides or light workers are trying to send to you. And then the number 2 just basically means that the energy is starting to flow. The energy is starting to flow. Whatever your mind is putting out there into the universe, the energy is starting to flow. And that's when we get to the number 3. So if you are feeling like whatever it is that you're writing or whatever your desire statement is, if it has to do with kind of creation, or if you have a lot of things going on in your life and you're trying to manifest a lot of things in your life right now and nothing is seeming to manifest, you want to do the 3x33. Why? Because the 3x33, the number 3 is more about like creation and your ascendant masters being there to help you get to this desire or this manifestation that you want so bad. So if you're trying to create something or get something new in your life, attract something new in your life, you want to do the 3x33. Now, if you're looking for some type of abundance in your life, if you're trying to manifest maybe like a new car or a new home or something that has to do with abundance, if you need a lump sum of money, then you want to do the 4x44, because this number is typically and usually most about abundance and attracting abundance. So if you're trying to attract something new and huge into your life, you want to do the 4x44. Now, here we are at the 5x55, right? So the 5x55 is more about, I wouldn't say that it's a negative number. It's more about trying to get rid of something. It's about like transformation and change. So say you're trying to get out of a negative relationship that's toxic in your life, then you would do the 5x55. Like, I'm sure you would go, I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I'm now out of this abusive, toxic, and volatile relationship, and I have so much more to look towards in the future. Then you would want to use the 5x55 because you're trying to get rid of something. Excuse me. Or if you're trying to like leave a job that you're in right now, then you would want to do the 5x55. I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I was able to leave this job that was no longer positively serving me. You would want to do the 5x55. And then the number 6 is about like healing, restoration, wholeness. So say for instance you have been sick lately like I have, then I would want to do the 6x66. Write something down 66 times for 6 days, like, I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I got over my sickness. I feel so much more healthy now, and it's easier to move around. And then that brings us to the last number that we're going to talk about today, which is the number 7. So 7 is more about like passion and love and like the flow of energy. So obviously we would spend a lot more time in dedication 77 times for 7 days writing about, I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I have this new love in my life. I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I have this new love in my life. It feels absolutely effortless and I'm the happiest I've ever been. Then you would want to do like the 7x77, or I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that I feel like I've met my soulmate. We get along so well. It's so easy to be around this person. Thank you, God, you know? And so with that being said, thank you for sticking around this much. I do want to show you what my, live notebook would look like. And so let's do that. Okay, we're recording. Okay, so I flipped my camera around at my desk. So here you go. So I wrote like 5x55. Excuse me, so I wrote like 5x55, I wrote the 3x33. So in my case, my affirmation or my desire statement is, I'm so happy, excited, and grateful that casting directors love me and I'm back on TV. So that's about creation, right? And something that I would like to manifest. So in my case, in this notebook, in this particular affirmation statement or desire statement, I would do the 3x33. So after I get done like filming this video and editing and stuff, I'll do the 3x33 with this particular statement, because it is about creation and trying to manifest something rather than all the other numbers. Get it, guys? So with that being said, I hope that today's video was helpful for you. I hope that you understand these affirmation statements and desire statements and whether you should use the 5x55, 3x33, 4x44, whatever it is that makes sense for you, and whatever your affirmation and desire statement it is for you. I hope that you decide to do this exercise. It's really, really powerful. It can help you manifest so many things. Again, I'm going to do another 5x55 success story video once my affirmation comes into fruition and actually manifests, and you guys can be a little bit more encouraged. So please be sure, if this video helped you, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. It takes no work for you to give your girl a thumbs up and like this video. Email me at pzwonder@gmail.com if you have any suggestions, any success stories, or any other tips that will help people out with writing these affirmations, scripting, 5x55, 3x33, and so on and so forth. And obviously subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like, come on now, like, watch your girl and help us all like manifest together. That's all I have for you, love bugs, today. It is New Year's Eve. I need to get my life together and figure out what I'm about to do. And so until the next time and until the next year, I love you all. Thank you for being subscribers. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful and thankful. And until the next time, my love bugs. Bye.